are devastating natural disasters. They leave behind more than just water. The aftermath presents a complex web of challenges. Immediate action is critical. A rapid and coordinated response is not just important, it's essential for preventing further suffering. Swift action saves lives. It also prevents secondary crises. These crises can include the spread of disease and economic devastation. Delays exacerbate the suffering of those already impacted. The sooner we act, the faster communities can begin to heal. Effective disaster response requires a multifaceted approach. It demands coordination among government agencies, it necessitates the involvement of local authorities, and it relies on the commitment of community organizations. Each entity plays a vital role in restoring order and providing aid. Floodwaters recede, but they leave behind a trail of destruction. Debris litters streets, homes, and businesses. This debris poses significant risks. It becomes a breeding ground for disease. It obstructs drainage systems, and it creates hazardous conditions for residents and relief workers. Swift debris removal is paramount. It clears the way for other essential tasks. These tasks include damage assessment and infrastructure repair. The removal process requires specialized equipment. It also demands careful coordination to ensure the safe disposal of hazardous materials. Efficient debris management is not solely a logistical challenge. It carries significant environmental implications. Proper sorting and disposal prevent further contamination of water sources. It also mitigates the risk of long-term environmental damage. Standing water is a breeding ground for disease. It poses a grave threat to public health. Floodwaters often contain sewage, chemicals, and other contaminants. These contaminants seep into the ground. They contaminate water supplies, and they create an environment ripe for the outbreak of waterborne illnesses. Effective water management is crucial. This includes restoring natural drainage systems. It also involves pumping out stagnant water, and it requires treating affected areas with disinfectants. These measures help prevent the spread of disease. Public awareness campaigns are vital during this phase. Residents need clear information about the dangers of stagnant water. They also need guidance on how to protect themselves. This information empowers communities to take necessary precautions. Section 4. Sanitation and health safeguarding public well-being. Access to clean water and sanitation is paramount after a flood. Displaced populations are particularly vulnerable. They often lack access to basic necessities. Providing these essentials is not just about meeting immediate needs, it's about preventing further suffering. The distribution of sanitation supplies is critical. These supplies include soap, disinfectants, and hygiene kits. Access to clean water is equally important. This may involve setting up water distribution points or providing bottled water. Medical resources must also be readily available. This includes setting up mobile medical camps and providing essential medications. Mental health services are also crucial. Floods can have a devastating psychological impact. Section 5. Timely cleanup, curbing the spread of disease. Floodwaters recede, but the risk of disease lingers. Mud, debris, and contaminated water create a breeding ground for bacteria and viruses. Timely cleanup is crucial to mitigate this risk and prevent outbreaks. Disinfection of affected areas is essential. This involves using appropriate cleaning agents to kill harmful microorganisms. Homes, businesses, and public spaces all require thorough cleaning and disinfection. Public health education plays a vital role in this phase. Residents need clear guidelines on how to safely clean and disinfect their homes. They also need information on how to recognize and report signs of illness. Section 6. Collaborative efforts for comprehensive recovery. Responding to a flood's aftermath requires a coordinated and collaborative effort. No single entity can manage the task alone. Government agencies, local authorities, community organizations, and residents must work together. Government agencies provide essential resources. These resources include funding, manpower, and expertise. Local authorities coordinate efforts on the ground. They assess needs, mobilize volunteers, and ensure aid reaches those who need it most. Community organizations play a vital role in reaching vulnerable populations. They often have established networks and a deep understanding of local needs. Residents themselves are essential partners. Their resilience, knowledge, and participation are crucial for rebuilding their community.